everyone. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. My name is Selena Fire. This is Gypsy Fire Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. By special request, we are going to do a love reading tonight. So this is going to be a love reading for all signs, starting with Aries through Pisces. Okay. So if you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, and if you're coming over from Love Fire, welcome in. Again, my name is Selena Fire. I'm a psychic medium energy reader, and I read energy and tarot. So check out my other channels if you haven't already. So the link tree is at the bottom here. So make sure you are subscribing so that you catch all the content that I have and all the new content that is up and coming. Okay. I've been getting a lot of requests for personal readings. So I went ahead and I posted all the price listings. Okay, I reposted that on all the channels. Okay, so if you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, the way to get that is you have to reach out to me. Okay, I will never reach out to you. You have to reach out to me. Send me an email, selena_fire1@hotmail.com. You can also reach out to me on Instagram or TikTok. I am listed as Selena_fire1. Payment options are CASHAPP, VENMO, and PayPal. Okay. So again, if you're interested in a personal reading, let me know. And I also want to just want to throw this out there. Okay. I am not going to be the reader for everyone. Okay. I will never sugarcoat my readings. Okay. So I am going to be completely and totally honest with you with what I see in the cards. Obviously, we cannot control the cards. The cards are the cards and what the cards come out. Okay. So energy is energy. Okay. And energy can come out and change at any time. So we always say, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. I could be talking about you, or I can be talking about someone else in the energy, right? And it's not always going to be your reading, right? So again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. Some people get very upset when they don't hear what they want to hear. Again, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. And if I'm not your reader, I'm not your reader. Okay. And I'm not going to take offense to that. I am not going to take money from you and tell you what you want to hear. Okay. I am going to tell you what's coming out in the cards and what I truly feel at that moment in time. Okay. And if some people don't like that, I'm sorry. Okay. But it is what it is. And that is the nature of tarot. Okay. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about someone else in the energy. Okay. It's not always going to be your reading. Okay. So don't get mad at the reader. Okay. The cards are the cards, and that's how tarot goes. Okay. And we don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. Right. And I am not going to tell you what you want to hear. Okay. And I don't sugarcoat anything on any of my channels. Okay. So with that disclaimer, we are going to begin. All right. And if you are someone that gets sensitive to the tarot, you shouldn't be watching it. Okay. All right. So collective, we are going to get started. Hello, Mod Squad. How are you? Hello, 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 James. Hello, Ralph. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Hello, little bit. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So again, this is going to be a love reading, okay, for all the zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay. And we are going to start off with Aries, and we are going to see what comes out in the general energy. Okay. So Aries, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? And I'm going to go ahead and before we begin, I want to make sure I'm saging. I have the sage candles lit, but I want to go ahead and sage the area again. You can never do too much sage. Okay. I always do a lot of sage because I want fresh energy. Okay. There we go. There we go. So Spirit, what do we have for all the zodiac signs, starting with Aries? What do they have coming in for love? What can you tell us? Who's coming into their energy and what do they need to know? Who's coming into their energy and what do they need to know? We're going to start with Aries. All right. We're going to continue to let that smoke. All right, here we go. Aries. What's coming in for you in love? What's coming in for you in love? What is coming in for you in love? Well, wow. The Lovers, first card out of the deck for Aries, Gemini energy. Second card out is the King of Cups, followed by the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So before I tell you what I'm seeing here, I'm going to pull some Gypsy Oracle cards to go with this message. Okay. All right. So you have, okay. You have the card of continuity. Okay. Competition is here. Okay. You have a dog and a cat. You also have the Twinflame card in the Gypsy deck. Interesting. With the Lovers, the card of restraint with the Clam, the card of clearance with the Broom. Interesting. Okay. Let me pull some more because I already see where this reading's going. Aries, what do we have for Aries? The Skeleton Key, the Corset, the Gentleman, the Coffin, the Rat, the Anchor, the Feather, and the Coins. You also have the Pocket Watch at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. What else do we have for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Because you have a storyline here. Already I can see this coming out for the majority of the Aries in the energy. You have a message. Risk and hope. with movement. Wow. You got some messages here that really want to come through, Aries. Oh my God, the Lovers again in the Major Arcana deck for the Bohemian Major Arcana. You got the Lovers again. Okay. What else? What are some final messages for Aries before I start diving into this? Manifest. Secret admirer. And your self-worth. Abundance is near. Okay. So I'm going to read this to you, okay, as I'm interpreting the reading, okay? So you have, first of all, you have someone in your energy that you might have thought they were gone, but they're not. They're still lingering, okay? You have a lingering energy here. You might have thought they were gone, but they're not. They are still lingering. Okay, it's a secret admirer. You have a secret admirer that is still lingering. And Spirit is telling me it's someone from the past who has either pushed you away or said no to an offer, because the Four of Cups is here. Okay, someone has been trying to manifest this person's return. Now, this might be you, Aries. You might have been trying to manifest this person to return in the energy. And Spirit is telling me something about this person's self-worth. So, and there's a very good possibility that this could be dual energy here, meaning that you and this person needed to elevate self-worth here. Okay. So the self-worth card is here. So that's telling me that someone needed to work on that for things to progress forward. Okay. So the Manifest, Secret Admirer, and Self-Worth card is here. Now, this is a strong connection, okay? You have a lot of Gemini energy here. So there's a very good possibility that this person in your energy could have a lot of Gemini in their chart, okay? Or there's a very good possibility that this person might be a Gemini, okay? Could be a Gemini rising, okay? The Lovers is here on multiple occasions. This card has come out on 3 different occasions, in the tarot, in the Gypsy deck, and then also in the Major Arcana deck. It's come out 3 times, okay? So that's not a coincidence. There's a reason that card keeps coming out, okay? So it says on this card, there is a strong relationship, but it's not the time to make hasty decisions. I feel like this person, the time they pushed someone away or told someone no or had something not work out, they were not in the right frame of mind of not feeling good enough, or it was something about self-worth, okay? But they're still in the energy. They're still lingering here. You have a Secret Admirer card came out, okay? Now, you also had the Risk card. This person could be pondering taking a risk with Aries. This person is contemplating sending Aries a message. You had the Message card come out. You also had the Hope card come out. This person has been hopeful. I also feel that you may have also been hopeful that someone's going to return. Someone's been trying to manifest a return here. The numbers 31, 45, and 27 could be significant. Okay. All right. You also had the Anchor, the Rats, and the Feather come out. So I can tell you something right now. This person, Aries, has either started a text message or typed something out or wrote something and saved it in their drafts and never hit send. Okay. They never sent it. Okay. And it's something about being fearful of taking the risk to send it. Someone is afraid of your answer. Someone is afraid of how you're going to respond. Someone could be afraid of rejection. Okay. Yeah, I'm sensing here that someone's afraid that they're going to get what they did to someone else, like it's going to repeat and they're going to get it back to them. Okay. So like they're afraid that this is now going to happen to them. So if they did this to you, they're afraid that if they hit send, you're going to give them the same attitude or the same, you're going to act the same way as they once did to you. There's something here about the anchor. So I feel very much in this energy that this person that's lingering in Aries energy, this person has strong feelings and emotions for you. Okay. And I feel it's mutual because the Lover's card keeps coming out. So I feel that you both have strong feelings and emotions for each other. Okay. And I feel that there was a blocking game going on at one point in time, and we do that sometimes on the journey with people. We block, we unblock, we block, we unblock, right? And I feel that somewhere along the line, Aries, someone has unblocked you because the Two of Swords is in reverse. So that's telling me someone is hoping to manifest someone to contact something and have communication go through. Now, I feel like this person might have gotten disappointed when someone didn't reach out or something didn't happen or come to fruition like they thought, and someone is still lingering. Now, with the anchor here, Spirit is telling me here that someone feels very like it's weighting them down, the feelings and emotions that they have for you. Okay. It's weighting them down. Okay. How they're feeling, it's really bothering them. There was also someone in the energy that was coming in between this connection. Okay. Now, this could be anything. This could have been something that was distracting your person. Okay. But the Rat card is here. You also had the competition card here. You have the dog and the cat. Now, this is telling me that this is a very strong possibility that this could have been another person. That there was another person here that was trying to fight for the attention of someone else. Okay. And again, take what resonates. Don't force the message to fit. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing here based on the cards that came out. Okay. But you have a strong relationship here. So I feel like someone has, realized this soulmate connection, and someone has been holding back because you have the card of restraint. So closed up like a clam, not able to talk and say what they want, which is exactly what the King of Cups does. The King of Cups has strong feelings and emotions, but holds back, right? Holds back the feelings and emotions. The Queen is expressive. The King is not. Okay. So I feel like this person has held in for quite some time what it is they want to say to you. Okay. And with the continuity card here, this is telling me that, this person has been trying to work on their consistency, because I feel like this person hasn't been consistent. This person has not been consistent with you. Okay. I feel like they might go in and out of the energy. Okay. And that's something that they need to work on. And I feel the reason why they do that is it has something to do with this self-worth card. Okay. Now, you have the Gentleman here. So there is someone thinking about someone. Now, remember, there's no gender in tarot, but there is someone here thinking of someone. So someone is on someone's mind. Okay. But someone is thinking that something is over. You have the Coffin here. So that is kind of like the death card. Okay. Something has ended for something new to begin. This person might be thinking that it's over with Aries, but again, it's not going to be over if someone can make a change. Okay. Now, we didn't pull the Wheel of Fortune here, but as we know, if you're in a cycle with someone, okay, if this person can make positive changes, then the wheel will turn, right? And change will happen. But if this person's not going to make change and they're going to get stuck in some kind of cycle, then there's not going to be any progress forward, because then that means this person's not learning lessons. Okay. So the corset is here and the skeleton key is here. So that's telling me that someone really does feel that you have the key to their heart. You have the key to many doors and avenues that could fulfill them on this journey. Okay. I'm getting some sexual connotation off the corset card here. So I feel like there is a level of attraction here with you. This person's been working on their money. You did pull the coin card. Okay. This person can have Earth in their chart. Something is going to be happening in divine timing. You have the pocket watch here. You did pull the abundance is near at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We also have at the bottom of the deck the card of clearance. So this person who has strong feelings and emotions for Aries needs to clear out some things out of their life before change can be made, before they can progress forward, before they can have what? Forward movement with you. This is the movement card. I feel like this is something they want to happen, but again, I'm feeling like it's not going to happen until change is made and they start clearing out and making change for what it is they need to do in their life. The Two of Wands is here. So that's telling me that someone is thinking of a plan, but thinking of a plan and doing it are two totally different things, right? We want to see action. Okay. So what is this person going to do for Aries to come forward and take action on these feelings and emotions? Okay. So let's dive a little bit more into the tarot. So again, we had the Lovers card here with the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Wands. Okay. And underneath the Two of Wands that's peeking out is the Star. So this person could also have Aquarius energy in their chart. Okay. So what I see strongly here is Aquarius and Gemini. I also see water is here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. We did pull the coin card in the Gypsy deck. So this person might also have a little bit of Earth in their chart as well. But what I see here is someone holding back feelings and emotions. This is someone from the past. This is definitely someone from the past. This is a past energy of someone saying, you know, I was interested, but then either putting up their hand and not letting you come too close anymore, or pushing you away. Okay. And maybe you were blocked at one point, but now guess what? Aries, they've unblocked you. Okay. They've unblocked you. And again, there is this lingering energy of the King of Cups, because again, King of Cups holds a lot of feelings and emotions, but again, not taking action, not saying anything, understands and recognizes this connection, is thinking in their head, making plans, but what are they doing about it? Okay. What are they doing about it? So let's see here. Let's give you, give me a card for Aries. No need to worry. So Aries, you got the no need to worry card from Spirit. Let's go ahead and give you a place card. What places could be significant that this person that has love for Aries, maybe there will be a significance here for Aries. Okay, you have the grassland, okay, somewhere out in the open, outside, also a mystic haven. Yeah, it almost looks like, you know, like kind of like a either like a courtyard or something where you're just kind of walking down the streets. You could go somewhere with water, also a shopping mall, somewhere in the public, okay? Somewhere in the public. So let's go ahead and give you a final message for Aries. Aries, think of a question for your person. Think of a question, a yes or no. Can I get a yes or no from Spirit? Think of your question. Can I get a yes or no from Spirit? Lock your question in. All right, Aries, you have a yes, okay? You did pull the yes card here. You got resilience with the 9 of Wands, okay? So that is a yes for Aries. So you definitely have someone here, Aries, who holds a lot of feelings and emotions for you. This is definitely someone you already know. For the majority of you in this energy, I feel like this is someone that you're not currently talking to. Or if you have talked to this person, it's been a little while, okay? There's not the best communication with this person. Again, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this person goes in and out of the energy, okay? But this person needs to elevate more. This person has things they need to work on. And there's something about like their self-esteem or feeling, you know, more of a self-worth. Okay. I feel like if they can do that and if they can let go of whoever these competition people are in the energy and really focus in on what it is they really want, there's a possibility it could work. But again, they need to take action. Okay. But you do have someone here thinking about you. I do feel that this person thinks about you a lot, okay, in the energy. There's a strong feeling of thinking, okay, about Aries. But, you know, this person, you never know. This person just might call you up one day. So, you know, don't be surprised if Aries, if you hear from somebody, okay? So Aries, that's what I have for you. That was your love reading. Okay. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. All right. Hello. Hello. Hi, MM. Hi, Laura. How are you? How is everybody doing? Thank you all for being here. We're going to move to Taurus. Yeah, I had to say a little disclaimer earlier because I just want to make sure everybody understands that. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, Taurus. Yay! Taurus, who's in your energy? Taurus, who is in your energy? Who's thinking about you? What do you need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? I love how for certain signs the count goes up. And then for other signs the count goes down. Taurus. Isn't that interesting? Taurus. All right, here we go. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. The moon. The moon in the uprights. The 9 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The Sun. Well, I really like this for you. Look at that. I love that for you. The Sun and the Moon. That dual energy. That's really good. That is really good. I love that. So you got some yin-yang energy here with the balancing of the dark and the light, the sun, the moon, okay? Well, before I get into that, I probably should pull some more cards like I did the other one, right? Let's go ahead and give you some more cards here for Taurus. Interesting. So Taurus had the anchor, the eye, the moon, and the wolf. At the bottom of the deck, the black cat. Okay. Skeleton key. The candle, the black dog, and the clover at the bottom of the deck, the coffin. Interesting. Taurus, an oath, the number 49. An understanding. High Priestess of Earth. Numbers 3, 49, and 43. With playful flirting energy. Hi, Riza. How are you? Community campfire. A community campfire. Competition with the community campfire. The card of relationship. This is also the Twinflame card in the Gypsy deck and the card of restraint. Okay. All right. Spirit, what else do we have for them? Thank you. You have positive change. That's good. 555. Dark night of the soul. Okay, Taurus, your person could be going through that. Fear and anxiety. A new friendship. Where's the overall energy? What is the overall energy? The Magician. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you got the Lovers again. Spirit said, Selena, peek. The Lovers again underneath that. Wow. Okay. Let me give you a couple place cards. And then I will start to interpret the whole spread, okay? You have the River, the Museum, the Train, and the Financial Center. There's an airport here. You could live at a distance from this person, okay? The airport is here. The travel card is here. You may have to get on a plane to see this person. Like this person, for many of you, Taurus, this person doesn't live close, okay? This person could live by a river, okay? This person could live by a river. This person, I feel like, is working on their income, okay? This person could like to look at artifacts and go to museums. If this person were to take you on a date, they may want to take you there to like a museum. But I feel like, for what I'm picking up from your reading, is like your relationship with this person, it's been almost like getting on and off a train, and where you're going on the journey. You might have had a lot of start and stops. You know what I mean? Start and stop. You get on the train, you get off the train. The train keeps going, you get on the train, you get off the train. It's like you might have had like, thank you, Spirit, a false start. Thank you. That's what I was looking to say. Did some of you have like some kind of false start? Possibly. You might have. You might have had some kind of false start. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting the train, and I just got a vision of the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze. Yeah, when he's chasing that ghost on the train to get answers, and he's chasing him, and he's like, teach me how to do this. You remember that from that movie? Yeah, that there is a reason why I'm getting that channeled to me from that movie. Because I feel like maybe you're trying to figure something out with this person. Now, this particular person could be going through something. I pulled the Dark Night of the Soul card and positive change. So I feel like someone's been trying to manifest positive change here in the connection, because I did pull the Magician. So I feel like someone is really wanting positive change here between this connection of whoever Taurus's person is. Okay. And someone is having a lot of fear and anxiety here about where this could go. There's something about fear. Okay. Now, I am picking up that someone is very popular in the energy, or a lot of people like this person, okay? And the reason why I say that is because of the cards that I got here, okay? So there's something about, it says the card of community, and it says campfire here. So there's a lot of people in the energy that might find this person very attractive, okay? The card of the campfire, and it says in community. Okay. So this person might have a lot of people around them that think they're very attractive. Okay. There's also the card here of competition between the dog and the cat. So I feel like there could be a lot of people that like this person, that want to be with this person. And that might have affected you and this person in the connection at some point in time on the journey. Okay. Take what resonates. Okay. You have the card of restraint here with the clam. So I feel like someone has been restraining, saying what they want to say or doing what they want to do when it comes to this person. This is the card of relationship. So someone in this connection obviously feels this very strong connection and understands that this is something. We have something here, right? And you did get a level of understanding. So I do feel that someone feels and understands that, hey, I didn't just meet you just to meet you. Okay. I met you for a reason. Okay. Whether we're to teach each other something. Someone has made an oath. Now, because I pulled the oath card and this man is holding his chest, right? I've made an oath. My hand is over my heart. Whether this is a man or a woman, again, there's no gender in tarot. The number 49 is here. This could be someone's age, the number 43, 49, and the number 3. These could be birthdays. These could be dates. Something, okay? This person could also be an earth sign. We pulled the high priestess of earth. So there could be some kind of soul contract here, because I'm getting some kind of soul contract, oath, or something that we may have promised something down the road. Okay. A contract of some kind. This could be a soul contract. Okay. Could be for some of you. Okay. And we have the dual energy with the sun and the moon. Okay. So there's that balancing here. Okay. So one of you is going to be in a more higher vibration than the other person. Okay. The light and the dark, that yin yang energy. You have wish fulfillment here. So again, I'm pulling water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the 9 of Cups. Okay. There's wish fulfillment here. I'm getting strong Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like someone wants a successful outcome with this person. I feel like someone does. I feel like someone wants a successful outcome with Taurus, but I'm getting competition here again. I feel like there's competition, like someone has to fight for someone's attention. You know, there's multiple people on this card, and someone's constantly like looking over their shoulder. Are you paying attention to me? And again, you had a couple competition cards here. So there's a very good possibility that there's other people in this person's energy. Very well could be. Okay. You also got another moon card. So that's 2 moon cards that came up in your reading. Whenever we pull the moon, and especially if it's in the upright, that's telling me that there's a lot going on here that you may not know. There's things that are hidden from you that you don't know. And what I don't like is that the moon is next to the wolf. I don't like that the moon is next to the wolf, because that tells me that someone in this energy at times might not be able to be trusted. Okay. So they might do or say things that, you know, that kind of go against what they're telling you initially. So with the eye card here, it is telling me to tell you, Taurus, that you really need to get better perception with that third eye. Okay. To really see things clearly for what they truly are. Even though, you know, you both might have feelings and emotions for each other, what is this connection trying to teach you about this person? Okay. Because I do see feelings here, and I do see love here, and I do see wish fulfillment. But I also see, just kind of like the previous reading with Aries, that this person, again, we pulled the dark night of the soul. This person needs to elevate. This person's going through things, lessons. Okay. They also have the anchor card here. So there's something weighing down the connection. Okay. That's apparent. Okay. So I feel very strongly that someone really wants trust, honesty in this connection, the black dog. I feel like someone really wants to be able to trust this person. But with the wolf and the moon here, I feel like trust is earned, right? And, you know, how I'm feeling right now, I feel that someone really wants this from this person. Okay. Now, you do have the good luck clover card here with the candle and the skeleton key. So I feel like something is going to light your way for you to see, you know, through this connection with this person. Something is giving you good luck here. So someone feels that you are their person because you do have the key. I feel like this person comes across as very playful. Okay. Very playful, very flirty, new friendship. Before you dive into any physicality with this person, you may need to really work on friendship first, working on building that trust up. But I do see this person could be a Pisces. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming in very strong for this person. Okay. But I'm seeing a start-stop here. I'm seeing Taurus, whoever this love person is, this is someone that you've had a start-stop with. Okay. And this is someone that you need to really get to know them more, because I feel like with 2 different moon cards coming out, there's a lot that you still don't know yet about this person. And maybe there's a lot that this person doesn't know about you. You need to get to know each other. Okay, so we just pulled the no card. So I don't know what no means, but we did pull the no card. Now I just peeked at the bottom of this deck. It says you're going in the right direction. So there's this very well could be that this person, nothing's going to change right now, but keep going in the direction that you're going. Okay. Keep going in the direction that you're going. Think of a question, because we're going to ask the yes and no deck. Think of a question. Think of a question for Taurus. Taurus, think of your question. Okay, question for Taurus. Yes or no? Yes or no for Taurus? So we currently have the no card, and it is the fighting card with the 5 of Wands. So you could be not talking to this person currently, but again, energy can change. So even though the card is saying no today, and even though you got a no here, that doesn't mean it's not going to change. So this is the card of conflict. You might have had a recent argument with this person, or there's some kind of struggle or opposition. Okay. There could be something clashing here, but I feel like it has a lot to do with whoever this is being in the dark night of the soul. I really do. I feel that this has a lot to do with it. Okay. So if this person can work through this and get through their fear and anxiety, that will change. Okay. So again, that's what I'm seeing for you. A lot of air and a lot of water energy, a strong Pisces in this reading. Again, take what resonates. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. But that is what is coming out for Taurus. All right. Let's see what else we have as we get into Gemini. Go ahead and get these back in their piles here. Gemini. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Laura, I wish I could do this full time. I tell you, I wish I could. That would be wonderful. I love doing this more than my real job. Oh, do you guys know that Thursday's Boss's Day? Did you know that? If you have a boss, thank them on Thursday. Thursday is Boss's Day. So if you have a boss, Thursday is Boss's Day. And another reason why I did this reading today is, did you know Saturday is Sweetest Day? So here in the state of Ohio, we do celebrate Sweetest Day here. I am aware that some states do not celebrate Sweetest Day. And I was kind of bummed about that. I was like, wait, what? We celebrate Sweetest Day here. Yeah, it's very similar to Valentine's Day. So Sweetest Day is Saturday for us here in Ohio. And we celebrate it here. All of our stores are selling Valentine candy things and Sweetest Day cards and Boss's Day things. So so don't forget your boss. Don't forget your sweetheart if you have a sweetheart or someone, a secret admirer. Okay. Saturday is Sweetest Day. All right. It's just another day for Selena to eat sweets. You know what I mean? Just gives me another excuse to eat some candy. Not that I need it, but that's funny. All right. Banner. Thank you. Gemini. I was still shuffling. I was still getting my table ready. But thank you for letting me know. Gemini. What's going on in Gemini's energy? You have it there too, Laura. Okay, good. Yeah, Ralph was like, we don't have it here. I'm like, wait, what? We have it here. I feel bad that they don't have it there. I was like, wait, what? It's a very important day. I'm just kidding. Never heard of it. James, what? What do you mean? Never heard of it. You guys need to get on the board. You need to get on board. Oh, God, that's funny. Page of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Laura, but apparently not. Okay, apparently not. Gemini, you're healing. I love this for you. 3 of Swords in reverse for Gemini. I'm getting healing and elevation here. Page of Wands, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Look at you. Page of Wands, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. You have the door. The cup. The door, the cup, the lady, the feather. All right, let's see what else. The pocket watch. The cup. Oh, you got 2 cup cards. 2 lady cards and 2 cup cards. The ship. You said a Boss's Day gift? Oh my God, Ralph. Stop it. Did you really? Ralph, did you really? Stop it. Oh. All right. So let's see here. Wow, you have 2 lady cards and 2 cup cards. The pocket watch and the ship. You got some people in your energy hating on you leveling up. What the hell's going on here? High Priestess of Spirit. You know what I'm getting? Whoever this is, they're like, they don't want to see you heal from, like, you have some people here that don't want to see you heal and don't want to see you move on. Look at this, Hierophants. You have Taurus energy. You have Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay, so let's just see here. What else do we have? It said it was sense. Oh my gosh, Ralph. Abundance is near. What is this? Self-worth, manifesting, patience. Patience is a virtue. Let's see. Let me refresh my screen here. The card of recollection. See, you have someone new coming in because you have the Knight of Cups, but you also have someone lingering still in your energy thinking about the past. The card of direction, the card of companionship, and the card of restraint. Hi, Riza. Yeah, it's just like, why are people like that? You know what I've realized on this journey? People don't like to see other people happy. That's number one. People don't like to see other people happy. That's number one, okay? And number two, they don't want to see you heal and move on, okay? So if you got someone from the past here that you were once with or whatever, yeah, they don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you be happy with someone else. No, absolutely not. They don't. Nope. No, they don't. Which is really sad. Which is really, really sad because, you know, I'm sure you would want your exes to move on and be happy. You know what I mean? Move on and be happy, right? And you know, not sulk and be alone. I mean, gosh, you want them to be like happy and move on. But it's like some of these people, it's like they don't want you to move on and be happy. Well, that's really sad. You have the post office here. Someone wants to send you a message. Damp rain, breezy winds, and that with the swimming pool. Okay. Let me see. Gemini. You have the unlikely card. Okay, so that is something about this past energy. So it's definitely unlikely that you're going to get back with whoever this past person is that's lingering. I can tell you that right now. And this person who's lingering is constantly thinking about you. Okay? Constantly. Okay? Well, they're going to watch this person come in because look what you have here. You have a Knight of Cups. Okay? This past person isn't going to be happy with this person or is not going to be happy with you if you move on with this person. You have, yeah, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in or a fire sign. I see water and fire here. I see strong water and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups with the Page of Wands. Someone wants to send Gemini a message. You have walked away from your past. I can tell you that right now. This past person's pissed, okay? This past person is pissed and they're watching you, okay? And they're going to watch you move on and have this victory, okay? Six of Wands. Oh, yeah, they're going to watch you. They're going to watch some kind of glow up here because this is the victory card in the parade, okay? If you didn't have companionship, trust, honesty, respect, okay, loyalty, you're going to get it with this new person because you have someone loyal coming in. And this person from the past, they're in this rigid energy as they're looking down at you, watching you. The number 30. Ooh, this person is in some dark energy. This person from the past, I can tell you this right now. This person from the past was a karmic lesson for you. This person from the past was a karmic lesson for you. Okay. Now, I feel like you've learned a lesson from this person, but I don't think this person learned the lesson. Okay. And they're going to watch you. Okay. Because there's something here. They've been in denial about either something they need to change, something they need to do. Yeah, they've been blinded. This person's blinded by the swords. And this is like the 2 of Swords card. So you are blocked from this past person. You're not talking to this past person. Okay. You could have went on vacation with this past person and they're remembering these things. There's like a pool, a beach. Or what I'm getting here is this new person coming in, you're going to meet them in like a destination place, or you're going to go somewhere destination with them. You also have an incoming message coming in. Remember the Page of Wands, and now you have the post office card. So I feel like someone wants to hit send on a message. Okay. Someone wants to hit send on a message, and Spirit wants to remind you to always make sure you are monitoring your self-worth here, because I feel like you also learned a lesson from this past person, knowing that I deserve so much more, you know, that you almost like lowered your self-worth to be with this past person. And now it's like you're leveling up here. And now you're going to have new energy come in. So don't ever go backward. We don't want to go backward. We want to progress forward here. Okay. Abundance is near. All right. Manifest. I feel like you're going to be manifesting something. Okay. Because you have your cup is finally going to be filled. Okay. By this new King of Cups, whoever this is coming in. And someone's going to be thinking of someone because you have the Lady card here. Someone is going to put you up on some kind of pedestal, okay, whether you're man or woman, okay, it doesn't matter. There's a door opening for you here in the connection. We pulled the door card and the cup card. And again, there's something about a message. You may start talking to this person. There may be communication coming in. Yeah, and your ships are sailing in. And I just feel like someone's like, finally, this person's coming in. So whoever this person is, this love interest, I'm getting strong fire and water. For some of you, you could have been abstaining for some time, okay? Because I do have an abstinence card here, but I don't feel that that's going to be for much longer, if I can be completely honest, okay? If I can be completely honest, okay? So if you're abstaining, good for you, because cleansing is good. But I feel like whoever this person is, you know, it's going to be changing in the energy, okay? The pocket watch is here. So it's going to be a matter of time when this changes. And you have the directional card. Do you go to the left or to the right? So with the pocket watch and the time change here, I feel like you definitely have forward movement here with this person coming in. Whoever this person is of the past, I feel like really stabbed you in the back. Okay. Yeah, whoever did this to you really stabbed you in the back. I'm picking up serious disappointment in Gemini's energy, and you're finally healing from it. Okay. You're finally healing from the disappointment of whoever this person did. And I feel like you're finally ready for commitment because we have the Hierophant card here. Okay. We did pull the corset at the bottom of the deck. So that, again, that's telling me that, you know, if you've been abstaining, okay, I feel like that's going to be changing, because this person's coming in and you'll know when it's your person, because I feel like you've been restraining yourself for some time because you've been waiting for the right person and you've been patient. And I feel like your patience is going to pay off with this person because you do have a new person coming in. Okay. And you have victory here. So I feel like it's going to work out, but just so you know, whoever you walked away from, they're lingering. Okay. They're still lingering in the energy. And I feel like they're miserable. So they don't want to see you be happy kind of thing. But, you're going to get your cup filled. That's for sure. Yeah, you're going to get your cup filled. I see that here. So either with a fire sign or a water sign. So that could be their signs, or they can have that strongly in their chart. But I see this person coming in. The Knight of Cups is here. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get you an answer. Let's give you an answer. So Gemini, think of your question. We already told you it's going to be unlikely that you're going to get back with the past person. Think of your question, yes or no. What does Gemini want to know? What does Gemini want to know? What does Gemini want to know? You have the Yes card here. So this is making investments, okay? Many of you are going to be working on your money, but it says good things are finally coming in and coming to fruition. So that is really good, Gemini. I feel like you're going to have really good things coming in, and you have love coming in. And it's going to come in when you least expect it. Honestly, when you stop focusing on it is when it's going to come in. And whoever this past person is, oh, well, they're going to watch it happen. And they're going to watch you pretty much get over them and heal and move on. Okay. And this past person needs to do the same damn thing. Heal and move on. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Cancer. I'll tell you what, that's all I've ever wanted for my past people. I want them to heal and move on, you know? You want them to be happy. And many of them made a decision, and I'm like, you know, you want them to be happy with that decision. You made that decision, now be happy with it, right? There's a reason why it didn't work out. You're welcome. Absolutely. Oh my God, his 11th kid. Wow. Wow, Laura. Oh my goodness. Yikes. That's crazy. No BS. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Cancer. What's in Cancer's energy? Who's coming in for love? What do they need to know? Yeah, well, hey, it's true that I told a lot of you my stories from back in the day. When you're in your 20s, you do stupid things, right? You don't see people for what they are. You're like, oh, I'm so in love, you know? And I really did love those people back in the day. It's like, but I didn't see the red flags, you know? Now I see them all. Now, when you've healed and elevated, oh, baby, you see them all, you know? I can see them from a mile away when they're still unhealed and they're coming toward me, you know? Back up. Oh, God, get away, you know? All right. Cancer. The 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. The 3 of Swords in reverse. You also got the 6 of Wands. Bam! Tower. Tower. That's a sexy red flag. Oh man. What I would tell 20-year-old Selena if I was talking to her right now. Don't do it. What I would tell 20-year-old Selena. Don't do it. Don't. He's going to break your heart. Oh God. He's lying. He's a liar. Oh my God. Tower. All right. Yeah, Tower is here for Cancer. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey, I needed to learn the hard way. You know what I mean? You run for the hills. 20-year-old Selena, run! Run! I know you're thinking you're madly in love with him, but you're not. You're not. The horseshoe. The witch. The rats. The sun. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. You got the lady, the teacup, the candle, and the moth. I feel like we're playing Clue here. Mrs. White with the candlestick in the room. All right, you have the black dog here on the bottom. I love that game. Clue. It was Mrs. Peacock. It's Mrs. Peacock. Colonel Mustard. Oh my God, that's funny. Message. Hope. An oath. The moon. Oh. You got stuff hidden here. How come? What's going on? Oh, you got the wolf and the dog here. I'm not so crazy about that. This is Peacock and Colonel Mustard. Oh, that's funny. They were getting it on in that library. Oh goodness. What were they doing with a candlestick? That's what I want to know. The roof. Okay, the roof is on fire. Finding the path. The window. To the window. To the wall. Wrong channel, Selena. Tavern. Okay, hold on. All right. The library is very 18. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ralph. All right, let's see. Ladybug. Oh, Ladybug is good. Good luck. All right, so let's see. You also have gas station. Oh my God. That's so trashy, Ralph. So trashy. Well, I can't really talk because I did something stupid in my 20s in some restroom that someone pulled me in. Wrong channel. Yeah, we gotta stop talking about this. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, I digress. The time is right. Okay, well that's good. Oh, I got distracted for a minute. See what happens. All right. High Priestess. Okay, well, you're going to be finding things out here. The bathroom was under construction. Oh my God. Yeah, you know what was even worse is someone walked in. Oh my God. Someone freaking walked in. The person had to pull me up. You know what I mean? Oh my God. How terrible is that? So my feet weren't showing. High Priestess. Oh my God. So here's what you have, Cancer. You're going to be finding things out. Okay. You're going to be finding things out. You have a tavern here. You might be going to drinks with someone. You might be meeting someone at a bar. Rooftop bar. I don't know why I'm getting that. Rooftop bar. Someone's going to be going on a journey with you in the path. Okay. It says, go, the time is right. Okay. Go, the time is right. You have the ladybug. You have the card of clearance, the card of restraint, and the card of community campfire. So this person that's going to be coming in is very attractive for Cancer. Very attractive, and they're coming in at a time in your life where you're going to be clearing things out to make room for the new. Okay. The ladybug and the card of restraint. So I feel like you're also in a time where you've been restraining or abstinent for quite some time when this person comes in. You've been hopeful for change. You have the message card. This could also be some kind of soul contract when this person comes in, or they're going to be making an oath to you or a promise. Okay. There's going to be something like that. Okay. When this person comes in, you're definitely going to feel the change in the energy. Change 555. Okay. But you have the Tower here, and I feel like the Tower is going to be a positive shift in your energy. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. So this person's going to look up to you, put you up on some kind of pedestal. And I feel like you're both going to have options, but yet this person's going to be choosing you. And I feel like you're going to be very attracted to this person. Someone could also be very focused on their career and finance. Someone wants to impress you with their money and like offer you something. Okay. You both could be getting over healing from the past. Okay. Some kind of healing with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. But you do have luck here with the horseshoe. So I feel like, okay, I'm getting a side message here. You could be getting very lucky with this person. Okay. In the bedroom, whoever this person is. I got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All the signs are here. Actually, this could be anybody. You have air, fire, water, and earth. This could be anybody, or this could be someone that has a multiple mix in their chart. I am getting strong fire, though. Fire is prominent in this reading, so this could be a strong fire sign or someone that has a lot more fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it says the lucky card here with the horseshoe. Okay. This person's going to make you very happy because you do have the Sun card here. So I feel like when this person comes in, they're going to make you very happy. This person wants to be loyal to you. You do have the black dog here. But I feel like there is also, it's almost a little similar energy to Taurus's reading. You have some people in this energy that are going to try to either stir the pot with you guys or like not want to see you both happy. There's something like that. Or someone might like you or your person. I'm getting a competition energy here. You have the witch, the rat, and the wolf. There might possibly be 3 individuals here that might try to either come between you guys. I'm getting competition here. And there's something that you don't know. It says moon with the black cat. Someone could be talking about you and this person when this person comes in. you know, like talking about you guys going on dates, talking about you guys going out. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of jealousy here. Why are people so jealous? It's so sad. It's like people who are not happy don't want to see other people happy, you know? Yeah, you have a witch, a rat, and a wolf. And they're looking at you and this person, the connection. They see happiness. They see, you know, oh, you know, you have the lucky card here. Oh, you guys are probably you know, hooking up, having a good time. Well, we're not getting laid, so we're gonna be haters. You know what I mean? We're gonna hate on you guys being happy. Oh my god, how sad. How freaking sad. Okay. These people need to go get a life. All right. Hi, Juliet. Haters, haters, haters. Yeah, that's what it is. How's freaking sad? Yeah, you and this person are destined to be together, and these people don't like that. So sad, too bad. You know what I mean? Oh well. Let's see here. You have an unexpected message coming in from someone. All right. So now you have someone, okay? You have someone from the past. Now I'm also getting, why do we keep getting that tonight? We're getting a lot of past energy, not wanting to see you move on with a new person. I'm getting that a lot in these readings. The past energies that are lurking in many of the zodiac readings are getting all upset, okay? Because they don't want to see you move on. Well, that's too bad, so sad, okay? There's some of these people in Cancer's energy. It was something with a karmic lesson or closure, or you have a runner here that ran that is now like lingering in the energy, watching you and this person, whoever this person you're going to be getting lucky with. They're going to be like, wait, what? Wait, you're happy? Wait, you're moving on? Wait, what? They might be having a tower. Oh my god. Too bad, so sad. You know what I mean? These people aggravate me. High Priestess. Can't stand that. You know, it's like nobody wants to see anybody happy. So you're choosing a new direction, Cancer, and I feel like you are. You're on a new path. You're choosing a new direction. You have cleaned up because remember you had that that broom card, and I feel like when you're finally moving on and cleaning your space is when this new energy comes in, okay? And that's when this love comes in and you have the change in the tower, and these people in the past are like, wait, you know, what's going on here with Cancer? Well, they're going to see what's going to happen for you, because I feel like whoever was the past, that was a karmic lesson for Cancer. You got a soulmate here coming in again, and it could be anybody. You have everyone here from all the elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, but fire is actually more prominent than anything. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So take what resonates, Cancer. All right. Let's go ahead and get your question. Let's go ahead and get your question answered. What does Cancer want to know? What is your yes or no question for Cancer? What is your yes or no question for Cancer? What is your yes or no question for Cancer? You got a no card, okay? And this is defeat. It says defeat, surrender, and change, walking away and self-sacrifice and self-sabotage. I feel like that's someone from the past. I feel like that past person feels defeated. I don't really know what question you asked, but I mean, you got to know the energy can always change for the question. But if, you know, I feel like this is the past energy. This is a competition card. So this is someone that is, you know, wanting to know, well, who's my competition? Who's this new person that Cancer's, you know, talking to? Or, you know, you don't have competition because you're a past energy and you're already gone. You know what I mean? What's wrong with these people? Oh my God. As we say on Love Fire, these people need to be smacked. I just want to smack their face. Oh my God. Leo. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Oh, goodness. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Really pay attention to how people act, how they act and things they say. You can totally tell where their level of vibration is, okay? By the things they say, by the things they post. Really pay attention to the people around you, especially when they say they're high vibrational, but pay attention to the things they say and the things they post. Really pay attention. They're not as high vibrational as they're appearing to be, which is really, really sad. Elevation is so incredibly important. And healing work. Work on the healing. Work on elevation. Work on high vibe. And I mentioned it earlier and I'll say it again. Don't watch tarot to get the answers that you want. Watch tarot and pay for readings and content to get the answers that you need, not for the answers that you want. And don't get upset when you're not getting the answer that you want to hear. And if you are getting upset, what is that telling you about where your healing is? What do you need to heal? That is so incredibly important. Pay attention to that. Leo, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Wow, you have a lot of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles. So this person that is coming into Leo's energy, I'm getting strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You also have air here, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know why I was going to say Aries. This person might have a little bit of Aries in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, yeah. I had to make an announcement earlier because if I'm not your reader, I'm not your reader, but I'm not going to bullshit you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what the cards say and what I'm feeling in the energy. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't get upset with the message. The door. Chaos. The key. And the hand. With the sun. Let me just see. Let me put this over here. The candle. The black dog. The bat. The lady. Yeah, or the reader, mind you, muscle machine, right? My God. You know? Yeah. Because some people get very upset when they don't get what they want to hear. Which is really sad. You have third party, crossroads, coincidence, and inner child healing. You have an important conversation here. Honesty. Complicated. Confidence. Deceit. Ooh. Ooh, look at that face. Isn't that a face you just want to smack? The card of deceit. Oh my God. I've encountered several of those people in my life. Just recently, actually. That's okay. That's okay. Spirit says that's okay. We're going to take care of it. The sun. Overall energy. That's good. Spirit, take care of it. Oh, we will. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're moving. I hope you're going somewhere fun. Somewhere fun and somewhere with nice weather. You know what I mean? Reconsider. No, someone's reconsidering something. They're reconsidering doing something. Being deceitful. Is it this person who stabbed you in the back, Leo? Boy, we're getting a lot of that tonight. Backstabbers. All right. Yeah. So someone wants to reconsider a deceitful decision, it looks like to me. Something with a third party, Leo. Okay. Something with a third party here. You have the crossroads and a meaningful coincidence. I'm almost getting like a serendipity vibe here. Crossroads to make a decision. Whoever this person from the past was that hurt you with the third party energy, they needed to do some inner child healing. They have some traumas from the past. But you're going to have something, you're going to have a love offer come in. This love offer that's coming in, it may be a complicated love offer. Okay, I'm getting a side message here. Again, take what resonates. Okay? Take what resonates. I have a complicated love offer coming in with a third party inference. So, for example, Leo, this person, see, complicated. I have complicated third party with a crossroad decision and a meaningful coincidence. So I feel like for some of you, you met this person. Okay, this is a new person coming in. Spirit is saying. Now my ear is ringing. This is a new person coming in. Okay, this is going to be for some of you. I got a new person coming into your energy who is going to have something complicated going on right now in their life. Okay, and it could be involving a third party. Okay, and it says complicated, but you know you've met them for a reason. I'm getting like a serendipity thing here. And this person has been honest with you or is going to be honest with you about their situation. Okay. And it's something that they're working through because it's a little chaotic right now in their life. It's something that they're working through. Okay. And they want to know if you are going to be able to stick it out with them. Okay. You have the key here in the door. So someone feels that someone's the door. Someone feels that someone's the key. So it's almost like you have the key to the door. You have the key to my heart. You're my person, even though I'm going through something complicated right now. Okay. This person's going to feel that you make them very happy. The Sun card is here, the happiest card in the deck, major arcana. Okay. I do feel that this person, there's a sexual energy here. This person wants to, you know, there's touching here. This person wants to get close to you. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to get close to Leo. Okay. In a very close sexual way. Okay. Something happened in the past. Now I'm getting this past energy. You both might have some kind of past where you both have been like, there's been some kind of deceit in both of your past. So I'm getting like you both might share something like a mutual, like, hey, that happened to me too kind of thing, where you share this with them. Okay. Some kind of like common, like, understanding of the past. Okay. Where someone has deceived you, hurt you. Okay. Took you for granted. All right. And I feel like whoever this is, Leo, this person's going to come in at a time when you really need them. Okay. This is the Knight of Sword energy. This person's going to come in when you least expect it. They're going to come into the energy. Okay. They're going to take swift action to do something, to say something, to get your attention. The Queen of Swords, this is someone that is going to cut out what no longer serves them. They're going to say what they need to say. They're going to tell you like it is. Okay. And I feel like that's this person. This person wants to openly tell you how they feel. Okay. They want to take action on something. They want to prove something to you. This person's very hardworking. This person is very stable, secure. I feel like this is a very elevated energy. Like, I don't know why I want to say very adult. I don't know why I want to say that. This is very an adult energy, like responsible. Okay. And this is someone that wants to be faithful to Leo. You have the dog here. You've had people in your past. This is a different energy. So this person coming in that wants to love Leo, that wants to be in Leo's energy, they're different than your past, the people that have deceived you, that you're used to. because you have bats of the past. So you might be having people in your past that were more of like this, like that vampire energy, right? That like really took your energy, like energy vampire, right? Low vibrational karmic energy vampires, okay? Whereas this person's completely different. This is a more elevated energy. You have the card of the lady here. So I'm almost getting like in this gypsy deck, this is almost like the empress, okay? And you have the candle. So this person might be like the light of your life, or brings in a lot of light, you know, makes you very happy with the sun, okay? And this person wants to give equal give and take to Leo. And I feel like that's something that maybe you're not used to, okay? Because I'm getting that, like, this is something that Leo's not used to. This is different than what I'm used to, okay? Let's go ahead and give you some places, because I feel like you're going to meet this person. This person has a lot of air in their chart. They have a lot of air, and they could have a lot of earth and air. So they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So you're going to be climbing the mountain with this person. And I feel like because it's a little complicated, you're going to be climbing with them. Okay. Learning, climbing, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. It's going to be worth the mountain climb, Spirit saying. Yeah, you have cozy. Look at this. Oh, man. Are you going to have sparks with this person? Yeah. It might be complicated, but oh, my God, is it going to be worth it? It's going to be worth the mountain climb. I'll tell you what. Yeah. You're both coming from heartbreak. You both have it. You're both sharing that. That's something from the past. Whoever this person is, you are sharing that from the past. You have heartbreak shared here. So you guys can definitely connect on that level of disappointment and other things. All right, Leo, I want you to think of a yes or no question. Think of a yes or no question. There's wooing here too. You're going to have an important conversation with this person. I see flowers on this card. Someone might be giving someone flowers. Hi, Stephanie. Think of a yes or no question, Leo. Think of a yes or no question. You have yes, okay, with the Queen of Swords. So that's two Queen of Swords that have come out, okay. Dominant feelings, gaining a perspective, fair judgment, and right decisions. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is a yes. So if you had a question, the answer is yes, okay. Just make sure, did I give you all those cards? Make sure. Oh, I didn't pull these. Let's see. Leo also had, yeah, you have something has ended for something new to begin. So you're going to be going through a new beginning with this new love interest. You're going to be going through a major transformation. You're going to have some haters in the energy that don't want to see you happy, but oh well. That's what I think of that. And gaining the card of wisdom with the owl. Okay. So that's what I have for Leo. That's what I have for Leo. I prove all these haters wrong. And you know what? Why block them? Let them watch you shine. You know, that's what I say. Keep your enemies close. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. This Especially when you know who your haters are. Keep them close. All right. Virgo. Oh yeah, I gotta change the banner. Thank you. Just trying to get my cards here. Virgo. Did it resonate? Don't get upset with me if it doesn't resonate, okay? Don't get mad. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Hey, at least I can laugh about it. The hell is wrong with these people? Take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Okay. Oh, man. Some of these people should not be watching tarot. I'm taking it. You should not be watching it. Some of these people. Oh, my goodness. Don't get mad at the reader. Don't get mad at the cards. It's not your reading. It's not your reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't throw a little temper tantrum about it, okay? All right. All right. Virgo. I don't know, James. That's a really good question. It's a really good question. People are thinking you're putting negative energy in their readings. What the frick? What's wrong with these people? I don't know. Maybe it's just not your reading. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Getting stuck. Getting stuck. Sometimes towers are good though, Stephanie. Last couple towers I've gotten readings have been good towers. All right, that wanted to come out. Communication. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. 6 of Swords. The Star. Why am I getting that? Can we do that again? I don't know why I'm getting that for Virgo. Can we do that again? Page of Cups. As soon as I got the 6 of Swords, I got that channeled to me. Can we do that again for some reason? Who is that thinking? Can we do that again? Ooh, spirits. Why are you throwing them? Yeah, the heart. Oh, someone has feelings flowing like the river. Interesting. Okay, so I just pulled the snake, but this could be in the, you know what? Do I still have it posted? Yeah, what is the year of the snake, Spirit? So 77, 89, 2001, and 2013. I'm going to read those again. The year of the snake, 77, 89, 2001, and 2013. That's going to be for some of you. The year of the snake. I don't know why I'm getting that. Chinese zodiac. This person could be the year of the snake. This person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have the flame here. This person could have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person could be an Aquarius. I do have the Aquarius energy here with the star. Someone feels that your wish fulfillment. I don't know why I'm getting that again. Can we do that again with the Six of Swords going back in time? This person is, can we do that again? Okay. Two of Wands. This is looking ahead into the future, making plans, and wanting to communicate with you. Wanting to communicate with you. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting strong fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have actually three fire cards here. Aquarius and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fan. Oh my gosh. Fan. Virgo. Are you going to need to fan yourself? Are you going to need to fan yourself? This person, you might. Oh. Are they going to want to poke you? I think so. You got the fan and the poking. This person, faithful companion like the dog. I like that. The Empress lady. Yeah, nice. Elevated energy. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Spirit, what else for Virgo? So you also have the complicated card and deceit, number 38 and 11. Something from the past, dealing with a water sign. Either that or this person could be a water sign. Wow. Okay. So okay, now this is going to be for some of you. This is not going to be for everybody. Okay, so I want you to take what resonates. Okay, take what resonates. All right. So this card is a certificate and it says success. So someone might be signing a legal document or something. Okay, this could be like a divorce, something like that, something through the court. It says something is currently complicated, but something is going to be going through and it'll be success. And there's been deceit or something in the past that is going to bring this to fruition. And this could be with a water sign. Okay, so again, take what resonates. But you do have love here. So you have love coming out in the current energy, but something is going to be going on here with this person. Okay, but this to me looks like some certificate. It says, congratulations, it's been a success. The card of companionship. So now you had two dog companion cards. Two. So whoever this is, Virgo, I feel that you're both going to want dual companion energy. Okay. You both want the same thing. That is really good. Okay. The card of communication. Now you got communication with the Eight of Wands. That's more communication coming in. You're going to be talking to this person. The card of competition. Interesting. There's somebody else here. Yeah, there's somebody else here. See this? Whoever that is. Yeah. Selena just flicks their face. Okay. I don't like that person's face. I'm just going to put a little eyeball on it. Okay. Yeah. So there's competition here with whoever that is. And whoever this is, they're recollecting the past and why it didn't work out. Why it didn't work. This is someone from someone's past that it's not working out. So this is either a breakup, a divorce. There's something here, okay, that's going to be happening because this person deceived somebody, okay? That might be involving you in some way, shape, or form because there's competition here, okay? But something's going to be successful. Success, okay? And it might be complicated, but something's going to be changing. It says High Priestess of Water, okay? And remember, you had the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, okay? So that's really good. I feel like someone holds a lot of love for you, okay? There's a lot of love. Feelings and emotions are going to be flowing like the river, okay? This person could be a snake in the Chinese zodiac, or whoever was in this person's past with that deceit card, whoever that other person is, could have felt betrayal from that person. But there's a new flame here. So if this person, if Virgo, if you felt that your flame was dying out, yeah, no, you have something new coming in here. Okay, someone who wants to be a loyal companion, an elevated energy, someone who's going to relight that flame, okay? Someone who's you're going to have to fan yourself off, okay? This person's going to be hot and this person may want to poke you, okay? If you know what I mean, jelly bean, all right? Yeah, and you're going to start talking to this person a lot. You're going to start talking to this person a lot, okay? And there's something about planning. I don't know why I keep getting that. Can we do this again? So whoever this new person coming in love is for Virgo, you're going to do something with this person and they're going to want to do it again and again and again and again. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. Is that the poking or the fanning maybe? I don't know. I'm just, just taking a little wild guess here off the intuition. Yeah. The Star card, this person might be, yeah, an Aquarius. Like I said, there might be a wish fulfillment here. Okay. Yeah, so there you got change coming in as well. There's change in this energy. 555. Something is going to be changing. You both might have went through some kind of breakup or change when you meet this person. I don't know why I'm getting that. You might both meet each other at a time where you both like kind of need each other to help each other get through something. Virgo, what is your question? What is your question? What is your yes or no question for Virgo? What is your yes or no question for Virgo? You have a maybe, okay? So this is a choice card. Look at this. It is the card of choice, it says, with a maybe. The Two of Wands is planning, thinking. This person is thinking, planning, thinking. It says two paths, a decision and options, planning. The grass is always greener on the other side, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay, or waiting in anticipation. The choice card. the Choice card. Nice. So that was really good. You like those cards, Stephanie? Aren't they good? Yeah, I got them off Etsy. So I got a lot of the Gypsy cards off of Etsy, and a lot of them were sent to me from overseas. A lot of them are from like Czechoslovakia, Bohemia. Yeah, these are like legit Gypsy cards. Yep, I only use a lot of these for this channel specifically. All right. Happy birthday, Libra. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I feel I can do it. I feel I can do it. Let's see. All right. Libra. Thank you very much. I still haven't figured out how many generations down I am on my dad's side, but I get this from my dad's side. My dad is Czech and Bohemian. My mom is full Italian. So all my gifts are from my dad's side. So I technically name this channel from this channel. I tell my dad all the time, like, I really named this channel from my father's side of the family, Gypsy Fire, right? I am a fire sign, so thank you very much. Yeah, my dad gave me some really cool intuition. All right, happy birthday, Libra. Here we go. What does Libra need to know? Who is coming in for Libra when it comes to love? What do they need to know? Who and when? When do they need to know this? Who is this? What do they need to know? What can you tell us? Six of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Libra, happy birthday. 10 of Pentacles, you have Earth and Air. Wow, strong Earth and Air. Strong Earth and Air. Look at this. Happy birthday, Libra. Ace of Pentacles. This person coming in wants to make you a strong love offer and a new beginning. This person could be younger than you. Okay, I have Page energy. This person could be younger than you, is wanting to make you an offer. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. And this person has learned a lot from their past. I'm getting lots of lessons of the past. This person really wants to, this person wants to win your heart. This person wants to win your heart and, yeah, prove something to you. Give you the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this person wants to tie you down. Yeah, birdcage. Ships are coming in with this person and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, James, look at this. This is really good reading. With the lady, with the pocket watch, this is going to be coming in. All right, so you have air and earth energy. Yeah, you're going to be using your intuition with this person when this person comes in. The door. You have an opportunity here with the door and the key. Nice. I feel like for some of you, things maybe weren't going the best. You've had some rocky moments in your life, but they're going to be getting better. They're going to be getting better. I feel like you've had people in your life that have tried to shake up things in your life, tried to trick you, throw you off the path. But I see that changing here. I see someone coming in wanting to make you some kind of offer. For some of you, you're going to be meeting this person at work. Okay, for some of you, you're going to be meeting this person at work. This person's going to want to be, yeah, honest and faithful to a connection. Wow, this person's very spiritual. They're going to be coming into your life after they have cleared out space in theirs. So maybe they have had a recent breakup, something like that. They're coming out of a relationship for some of them where they felt invisible. You have the card of invisible. This person wants to finally be seen. This person, yeah, you have 2 bird cages here. I feel like if they were in a previous relationship, they felt trapped with that person or invisible or not. They didn't feel like they were treated as they should. And I'm seeing them get out of that. And they're coming towards you. Yeah, you got visions here. This person's spiritual. I'm getting a spiritual person coming towards Libra. Spiritual. Okay. This person could be seeing signs and synchronicities and things through dreams. Okay. Something like that. They've learned a lot of lessons in their life, but they're coming, someone's manifested this person to come towards them with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an offer going to be presented to you, Libra. And I feel like, again, it's going to come in when you least expect it. You're not going to be expecting this. I feel you're going to be very surprised when this comes in. Are you listening to Spirit? Are you paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are being presented? Really pay attention and really use your third eye. Because this person's going to feel like that you hold the key to unlock their heart, unlock the door. Okay? Wow. Yeah, going through some kind of chaos, but there's going to be change here, I'm seeing. Look at this. This is beautiful. Libra. You know what I just got? My ear is ringing now. You're going to help this person with something. This person's going to be coming in. And I see friendship here. I think this is going to start off as friendship. And I feel like this is going to progress more. You know what I mean? I feel like this is going to start off as friendship and then it's going to progress more. But you're going to help this person with something. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're going to help this person with something. Thank you. Inner strength just flew out. Oop, thank you. Patience. Isolation. Oop, thank you. Soulmate. You got a soulmate coming in, Libra. After you've been patient for quite some time and you've had the strength to be patient and you've been in isolation and you've been doing your healing work and you've been healing and elevating, this person's going to come in, soulmate. You might have been having dreams about them. Okay. Yeah. This person, you're going to be helping this person with something. Spirit, you know what I'm getting? Spirit sending this person into you. There's a reason. There's a reason. Oh my. Within the vehicle, it says commuting experience, road journey. So you're going to be in the car with this person. You're going to be in the car with this person. You're going somewhere with this person. Interesting. Okay. You know, Ralph, you bought me these cards. And I'm just saying, I'm using them. Oh, that's funny. A pool. No, my. Something's going to be happening. You have the pool and the car here. Okay. What else? What the heck is this? Luxury boutique. Is this person taking you to the jewelry store or something? This is a jewelry store. It says luxury boutique. It's your fault, Ralph. If I get blamed for stuff, I can blame. If I can get blamed for things, I'm blaming the mods for stuff too, you know? Home. This is showing a home and a couch and a bed. Oh my God. Where is this reading going? I don't know. Looks like camping. Oh my God. What is happening? Libra. So you have some kind of camping. That's funny. Camping, car, home, pool, and luxury boutique. Camping. Are you going to go camping with this person? Are you going to jump in a pool with them? I don't know. Take what resonates. You might be. Libra, you might be. Because why would that be coming out? That must be significant for some of you. For some of you. Take what resonates. Okay? For some of you. Oh my God, that's funny. So it's Libra's birthday, so I didn't want to not do Libra, but I am going to stop here. I have to get up really early tomorrow for work. But I want to finish it off. So we are going to do a part 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Scorpio through Pisces, plus I'm going to do a collective. So I'm going to see if I could try to do that tomorrow. If I can do part 2 tomorrow. If I can't do part 2 tomorrow, we'll try to do it Thursday. But expect a part 2 coming, which will be Scorpio through Pisces plus collective. Okay. So Ralph is going to do the timestamps for me. So thank you so much for being here. Give him some time to put the timestamps in. Okay. But yeah, check out my other channels. Check out the link tree. Again, if you want a personal reading, we put all the prices out for those. So check those out. Let me know if you're interested. Okay. As we're working on putting out more content. Okay. So my name is Selena Fire. I want you to stay high vibe, soul tribe. Okay. And we will talk to you soon. Be on the lookout for part 2, as it's going to be coming your way very soon. But I want you all to have a good night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Love you. Peace.